like I said, it kind of does help if you use other runners, but that's just... the thing is, whenever you use other runners, the nice thing is you don't have to worry about dying. Whenever your character falls unconscious, you can just use a med kit or a, what is that again, the slap patch? The patch where it restores your mind magic, your mind ability. I can't remember. It's the... I remember how the system works is that it divides it up into two separate pools, one for mind and one for body, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Then... well, which one is it that you normally get pegged with? I mean... Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, 1 second, I'm getting...
Take your time.
Thanks, because I'm getting absolutely mangled here.
I can hear that.
There's quite literally about 50 liches down there below me, and they keep on pegging me with all manner of energy and magical attack. It's just even cheaper for me just to go back and... whoop. Cast Awaken. Got attacked during the night. There we go. In fact, it's just generally faster for me to not even bother to heal. Like, whenever my HP just drops down, it's just go back and, you know, go back and just rest it off. Unfortunately, there's no more of those maddening eyes, so I don't have to worry about insanity. But they have the dispelling eyes instead, which is just as worse, just as bad. You know, I do remember that in Shadowrun. Like whenever you get into melee or not melee combat, whenever the monsters would spawn, be they ghoul or thug or whatever, your screen would slow down. And correct me if I'm wrong, wouldn't the screen also pan out to show the individual monsters too? Like it would pan out in the direction you're getting attacked from?
Come again? Sorry, I'm a little absent right now.
In Shadowrun, whenever you got attacked, wouldn't the screen also... Like, I remember whenever you were running in a certain direction, the screen would, like, kind of scroll behind you, too, so you couldn't see which way you were going. Because, you know, that was where the monsters were.
Never noticed that.
It's been a while since I played it.
Yeah, I try to forget it.
So I assume then that you're pretty much done with Shadowrun?
Yeah, maybe I'll play it again.
That's alright. Do whatever you want, man, because, you know, time that you spend with your game is supposed to be time that you enjoy.
Like adventure game. But if you like power gaming, you should pick up the Shadowrun Cannon.
1 second.
Huh?
1 second. I couldn't hear you with all the death and destruction that's going on. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible host. Alright, and, what was that you were saying? If you like power gaming?
Yeah, if you like power gaming, pick up the Shadowrun pen and paper. Cause you just need 2 or 3 cyberware implants and 1 or 2 weapons, and you can kill everything. Cause it's too fast to get hit, and you hit too good to miss. Or too well, sorry.
The thing is, getting wired, doesn't that reduce your chances of, I mean, getting wired, that pretty much makes you immune to magic too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Nah.
No?
Nope.
I thought it was by my understanding that, that if you had a sucky essence rating, which is what by my understanding is what gets lowered whenever... Oh dear.
I think the more cyberware you got, or the less essence you have, the more effective magic is.
Oh.
Because it mostly affects your mind, and cyberware is linked to your brain. So if your brain gets, yeah, let's say, knocked over, which is a bad term, you can control your cyberware. And wild reflexes have, or tend to malfunction. So that you, because you got tapped on the shoulder, you just shoot someone or something like that, and I'm just stumbling over my words.
Now that's interesting, because I remember, like, in all the Shadowrun games that have been released over here, if you get wired, you know, there's pretty much no downside negative consequences to it other than the fact that, you know, you get healed for less when somebody casts a heal spell on you, and that's about the only downside to it.
Oh, well, my paper group tends to rewrite all magic rules for every game. Because they are mostly shite.
Because they're mostly what?
Huh?
You said because they tend to rewrite the rules for magic because they're mostly...
Scheiße.
Strifers?
Scheiße.
Shiter?
There's two ways magic rules can be in a pen and paper.
Ah.
That's too strong, or just not logical. Not because the magic is not logical, but the rules.
Yeah. I think I know what you mean. I'll have to get a video recording of that sometime too. Like, I remember with, they have this one video recording of what these two people did, or what these 5 people did. It's kind of like it's kind of about like 2 people playing pen and paper, and they have like they shift to like what's going on inside their minds as they play through the game. And one of the instances they have it where it has a strong, you know, the strong, burly berserker. It has him trying to force open an iron bar grate, and you know, they do the sound effect of him rolling the dice. You know,
yeah.
Have you seen this before?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you know what I'm talking about. Because that was classic.
Great movie.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's great. It's like, and then the small wisp of an elf ranger walks up and he's like, he rolls a natural 20, he tears the bars out, he tears the entire grate out instead of bending the bars, lifts the bars over his head and he goes, just like a sand person does from Star Wars.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's classic. Also, I'm
absolutely excellent.
Yes, it's excellent. Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Excellent.
I just played around with the sound effects there. Yeah. I'm mature. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody cares. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump over, head down in, and pray to the good Lord I don't get killed by liches. Which it looks like that's exactly what's happening. I'm hoping that I can jump out of this, because it's like a little pit that I have here that I jump down into, and if I can't jump, you know, use as per the spell jump out of here, I'm pretty much screwed. Meaning I'm going to have to Lloyd's Beacon out or something. Cast.
I like Lloyd's Beacon.
Yes, Lloyd's Beacon is a lifesaver. Okay. Now is the summer of your discontents. Jump, jump. It's not working. Town portal. Town portal will save us.
Retreat.
The problem is, too, whenever you cast Town Portal, it sometimes takes you, whenever you head out and you use Town Portal, meanwhile you're trying to decide which town you want to go to, the entire game is running in the background, which means that your characters stand a good chance